Glad to have you back. If you're just joining us, this is News Night with me, Ngozi Alebu. The leadership of the Labour Party has threatened to take the Nigeria Labour Congress to the courts as the conflict between both groups continues. Now let's bring in the National Legal Advisor of the Labour Party, Kehinde Edun. Thank you very much for joining us. Good to see you on News Night.
Thank you very much. Right.
So the issues in the Labour Party seem not to be going away anytime soon. The other day we had the NLC say, look, the leadership of the Labour Party should just leave the party alone because the party belongs to the Nigeria Labour Congress, that's the NLC. Now, they had a stakeholders meeting on Monday where they nullified the convention, the national convention led, that Julius Abure had. Let's start with that. Your thoughts?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
NLC is powerless to do anything with Labour Party. They are on a frolic of their own. They have no powers, they have no locus to even interfere in the running of the affairs of Labour Party. As far back as 2015, 3rd September 2015, INEC wrote to Labour Party that was led by Comrade Ayuba Waba, and I said that the commission has reviewed the documents and the records pertaining to Labour Party in the custody of INEC, and membership of Labour Party in Article 1 and Article 9 of Labour Party Constitution 2009 does not confer any special or superior status on the NLC. That is clear. The laws of Nigeria cannot permit an association to run a political party. Section 221 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria clearly states that no association other than a political party can canvass for votes in support of a political party, can contribute to the funds of a political party.
In spite of the fact that the NLC registered the Labour Party, they feel that
is not
they
true.
have a great stake in the party.
That is not true. No association can register a political party. Our laws do not permit it. INEC wouldn't have registered that party.
Who registered the Labour Party?
Individuals, promoters. Now, it is only individuals that can register a party. It is only individuals that can be members of a political party. No association can be a member of a political party.
Are these members of the NLC?
Some of them
could
have been members of it. And other Nigerians, they registered the party as individuals, as Nigerian citizens, not as an association. And that is the law. Membership of the party is on an individual basis. And that is it. And in any organization, that's what they call the majority rule. When you are in the political party and you seek for any office, you have to seek the support of the majority. And the mode of assumption of office in the party is clearly stated in the constitution of the party. How you can assume leadership of the party? You have to canvass for support. And once you are put into office, you become the leader of the party. This idea of somebody claiming ownership is uncalled for. It's not supported by our laws, and it is unconstitutional.
But aren't you concerned that it's sending the wrong signals to Nigerians about the Labour Party, that, it's the same old,
Yes,
Nigerians were expecting a total departure from what they've always known before now. And here you are, the Labour Party is...
Yes, it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate that this is going on. But NLC, this is not the first time they are going to do this thing. They did it in 2014. And when they said they are setting up a caretaker committee, just like they are doing now, they are in court. Even till now, the Labour Party took them to court. The matter is still pending in court. And it is clear. They are saying that they have a consent judgment. It is laughable that they are still parading that consent judgment.
So what is the Labour Party's prayers from the courts? I mean, what case are you making against the NLC?
Yes. Now, Labour Party went to court to get another court to stop NLC from parading any illegal caretaker committee that is not provided for in the constitution of the party. But they approached the Labour Party and said they were seeking an amicable settlement. Now, when they met, the party was then led by A. Salam, who was a core NLC man. The NLC met Salam and said, okay, let us settle. So they met and they said they drew terms of settlement. And they presented it before the court. But the court, in its wisdom, when he saw those terms, the court felt that those terms are not in tandem with our laws.
Can you, let us into some of the key terms? If
Yes,
you can
the key terms included that Labour Party, though not a trade union, is an institutional political party that is founded and formed by the NLC, which is meaningless. The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that created political parties and created INEC never mentioned anything like an institutional political party.
Right.
And the Constitution of Nigeria also said that no association can function as a political party. So this is a meaningless term. Now, the second term is that the parties have agreed to convene an expansive and all-inclusive national convention of the party in accordance with the party's as stipulated by the party's constitution. Now, when those terms were formulated, the court said, okay, this is what you want. I'm going to adopt these terms as the judgment of the court. But the court is wise. The court said that these terms are adopted by this court as the judgment of this court. It shall operate to bind parties who signed it. It is instructive to say that Labour Party did not sign those terms.
Okay.
Did not. And INEC did not sign those terms. Only A.A. Salam, who was the chairman of the party at that time, who was a core NLC man, signed those terms.
If the chairman of the party signed, does it not say that the Labour Party signed?
Once a party is formed, Section 77 of the Constitution says, once a party is formed, it becomes a body corporate with perpetual succession, a common seal, and can sue and be sued in its name.
Right.
If a party is executing a document, the seal of the party will be there and signed by the national chairman and national secretary of the party. Great.
Let's come very quickly. Sorry to butt in there. Okay. Another bone of contention is Julius Abure, the current chairman, you might say embattled chairman of the Labour Party. The NLC is saying Abure must go. That he's running the party like an emperor.
That is not true.
And not carrying the NLC and other bodies along.
Julius Abure was elected
and
as the national chairman of the party. There are also
allegations of corruption against him.
It doesn't matter. Anybody could allege anything. Until a person has been found guilty, he's innocent. That is our law. And let me say something. NLC, they have been on this for a long time, and it's unfortunate. But the party has been running since all that time. The only person that is recognized as national of the party with INEC today is Barrister Julius Abure. INEC has never recognized any of the committees they have been setting up. There's no recognition for them because our law will never support it. And today the Labour has been running in spite of their shenanigans, and the Labour Party will continue to run, and the Labour Party will continue to be so. We know that some people are misled, but we continue to educate the public. This is part of our duties in political education of the masses. We continue to embark on it, we continue to do it. And let me tell you something, this consent judgment they are parading is a declarative judgment. A declaratory judgment is dormant. It doesn't have the force of execution. And because of that, this consent judgment they have been trying to enforce this for 6 years. They have been in court since 2018 to enforce it. But it's unenforceable because those terms are unconstitutional, those terms are illegal, and the court already said that it is binding on parties who signed it.
Of course, the consent judgment you referred to earlier, because of our discussion.
And now, let me tell you, they have been in court for 6 years, they couldn't enforce it.
Very quickly.
Because it's unenforceable.
Right. You made a point there. Let's talk about the convention that Julius Abure held.
Julius Abure, it is the neck of the party.
Right.
Who called the convention? Who has the constitutional role to call the convention that actually called it?
INEC dissociated itself. The electoral umpire, INEC, dissociated itself from that convention.
That is not true. INEC did not attend. What the law says is that we give them notice, and INEC may attend. INEC may observe. It's only in the issue of primaries that INEC must observe. In the issue of meetings of political party, INEC may, with or without prior notice to the political party.
That point has been made, but would it not have been more satisfying, both for the Labour Party and maybe Nigerians, observing if INEC was actually there?
It doesn't matter.
Does it not say something? INEC's absence, does it not speak loudly?
The law is the law. Right. That INEC may, with or without prior notice to the political party. And it also provides that INEC may also seek clarification from the national chairman, national executive of the party.
Has INEC done that?
Yes, yes. No, normally we present our report to INEC. We have submitted the report of the convention. That is clarification on what transpired. And that is for their information.
Very quickly, is there a way forward in a way that the NLC would not be left out of a party that they believe they formed? How do you resolve this?
That belief is misconceived. That belief is wrong. But as far as we are concerned, we want everybody on board. And our advice to them is that they go and register to be members of the political party. Once you are registered, you can aspire to any office. We are saying that there is a relationship between NLC and the Labour Party, no doubt. But we are saying there is no way somebody who is a member of APC wants to take decision in Labour Party.
Yeah, you were quoted somewhere as saying that the NLC is actually, fronting for Joe Ajero, and that, they belong to another party. They're helping another party actually destabilize the Labour Party. Is that what is going on?
Yes, it is clear. That's what they are doing. They are being sponsored. They are being used. Because they should not be doing what they are doing.
By who?
Let these people, yes, could be our political opponents. Let them go and register. We want them. The NLC is important. We want them. But we are saying that they can only come as members, as individuals. And when they come as individuals, let them go and register in their wards. They can move their way up. Anybody can aspire to be chairman. If the NLC chairman wants one day to become national chairman of the Labour Party, let him go and register in his ward. When he will register his ward, yes, from there he can move up to become national chairman of the Labour Party. Anybody, we want everybody on board. Not only NLC, even TUC, even market women, lawyers, engineers, doctors, we want everybody. Let everybody go and register in their wards, and from there they move up and they can aspire to any office. Abure has been voted for into office as the national chairman. He's not going to be there forever. He has a term. After his term, other people can aspire to office. So that's what we are saying.
Right, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you very much. Kehinde Edun is the Labour Party legal advisor. It's been a pleasure having you on Newsnight.
Thank you very much.